Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this matchup in the Axis Football League. I'm Dave Stevens, and analyst Mike Steele is in the booth with me, as always.
You ever wake up and just know something great was going to happen, Dave? I usually don't have that feeling before I come into work with you, but I've set my DVR at the house, and I'd recommend you do at home as well, because I feel like a record falls today.
That is without a doubt. Let's go ahead and get down to the action. Number 5 kicks it off. Fielded at the 16-yard line. He sheds off the defender. Second down. Tate dropping back. Throws one for a few off to the sideline. That will bring up third down.
Someone on the defense is going to get an earful when they get to the sideline.
Good enough for a first down. Airs one out. He makes the catch in the end zone for a touchdown.
Dave, not a lot of room for error here, but the wideout and QB got on the same page. Now they share the stats page under touchdown.
And it's good. The home team striking first, 7-0.
The defense gives up the first touchdown of the game, but will get a chance to even things up on this next drive. Let's see what the offense can do with this drive. I'm sure they'd love to go down and put an end to this lead.
A penalty flag on the field. The pitch is taken by number 24. Let's see what the call on the field is. Miami takes the penalty.
Seeing a lot of pointing from both sides of the ball, but it was clear that the defense jumped on that one.
Makes a hard throw past the first down marker. Good enough for a first down. Makes the toss to number 24. Walker pitching it out. That brings up third down. Walker dropping back. He makes the throw. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground.
Even though that pass was incomplete, those are the types of throws that stretch a defense. The D was up to the challenge that time.
Here comes the kicking team. Number 5 kicks it to the right side of the field. Makes the return up to the 39-yard line.
The home team comes into this drive with a one-possession lead. I'm looking for them to try and take a chunk of time off the clock and grab another score.
Tate pitching it out. That gets us to second down. He throws one over to the right side of the end zone. The receiver can't bring it in.
That's a good time to take a shot down the field. If you don't get it, at least you're still in a good position to pick up the first down.
He punts it away. Number 23 takes the punt.
If the offense can drive down the field and get some points here, I'd expect to see a big momentum shift in the game.
Sacked. Loss of 6. That gets us to second down. Walker back to pass. And it's picked off by the defense.
Martinez made a real heads-up play there, Dave. He got his hands up just at the right time. It will be interesting to see if the offense can do anything.
Intercepted by number 36.
There are no mulligans in football, Dave. The quarterback takes a bogey on that one. Points off of turnovers is an important statistic in football. If the defense can prevent them from executing here, all of the momentum built up from that turnover will be lost.
Incomplete pass. That marks the end of the first quarter. The home team leading 7-3. Rockets one. Out past the first down marker. A penalty flag on the field. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The home team accepts the penalty.
Dave, it really does happen on every play. And being honest, who am I to judge a lineman protecting his quarterback?
And he's in for the score.
In college or high school, that pass is not considered open. But in Axis, that little separation is all these guys need to put up 6.
And it's no good. Miami pulls ahead. 9-7.
A score that puts you out in front like that is a big momentum builder.
Makes the return up to the 39.
The offense has a great opportunity to get back out in front of this ball game on this drive.
Second down. Third down. Tate drops back. Tosses the ball. And it's picked off by the defense.
We heard it often that quarterbacks need to have a short-term memory when it comes to mistakes. That's so true. He needs to move past this interception and put it out of his mind. The away team has the chance to make this a 2-score game with this possession.
He pitches the ball to the runner. He tosses it to number 24.
That play really caught the defense off guard. I'm not sure what they were expecting there on first down, but it wasn't that. Blocking can be one of the more overlooked aspects of running, but their impact on that first down run was pretty evident.
That will move the chains.
You see those big linemen starting to put hands on the hips, getting a bit tired of staying on the field.
Muscles a pass. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown.
I think the defense was expecting run there. The linebackers' eyes were glued to the backfield, and they didn't give much coverage help to the DBs.
And it's good. Miami widens their lead. 16-7.
The home team needs to respond to that score quickly to get the momentum going on their side. The home team needs to execute on this drive if they want to start eating away at that lead they've let the other team build up on them.
And he misses his mark.
Everyone drops passes. He just needs to put it behind him and focus on doing what he knows he needs to do.
Ray pulls it in. The home team will use their first time out here. That brings up third down. Sacked. Lost 6. The home team uses their second timeout. The punt's away. Number 23 takes the punt.
It's going to take multiple possessions for the defense to get back into this game. I'm expecting a lot of runs on this drive to keep the clock moving.
The home team calls their last timeout. That brings up second down. That brings up a crucial third down.
Third and short, Dave. With how things are going for the offense today,
the pass is intercepted.
As the quarterback walks off, you can see the defensive players trying to pick him back up. But that one's going to affect his morale going forward. It will be interesting to see if the offense can do anything on this drive following that turnover. I'm watching the wideout come back and motion that it wasn't on target. You can't always blame the
touchdown.
The offense had all cylinders firing on that touchdown.
Cole makes the kick, and it's good. The home team reclaims some lost ground. 16-14.
The defense needs a score on this drive, or they'll risk blowing their lead and letting them come back.
Makes the return up to the 35.
The away team comes into this drive with a one-possession lead. I'm looking for them to try and take a chunk of time off the clock and grab another score.
Walker with the handoff. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
You know, Dave, you can only go from first down to first down so many times before it turns into points on the board.
Sends a pass, and it's picked off by number 28.
As the quarterback walks off, you can see the defensive players trying to pick him back up. But that one's going to affect his morale going forward. Points off of turnovers is an important statistic in football. If the defense can prevent them from executing here, all of the momentum built up from that turnover will be lost.
The ball falls to the ground, incomplete. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
Great anticipation by the quarterback to throw it where the receiver needed to be.
Complete. That gets us to second down. That will do it for the second quarter. The Warriors out in front, 16-14. The home team out to kick off. The kick is off. Bugai takes the kick, makes the return up to the 32. Let's head down to Emma Adams on the field. Emma, what can you tell us?
Thanks, Dave. I had a chance to discuss the first half with the coach for the home team. He was very concerned with their ground game. Not being able to run the ball is creating third and long situations that are hard to convert. I expect them to take advantage of some play action to get the defense to back off a bit. Back to you.
Thanks for the insight, Emma. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. Steps into the pocket. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Pitches it out to number 24. That will bring up third down. Quarterback to pass. Tosses a pass way down the middle of the field. Walker with the toss. That gets us to second down. He hands it to number 24. McCormick, he crosses the goal line, touchdown.
Simple X's and O's. And in this case, the offense just found a weakness in the D and got rewarded with 6 points.
It's good. Miami adds to their score, 23-14.
For a defense, this becomes personal now. They're starting to put points up at will.
Tackled after a return of 24.
The home team has a great opportunity here to build some momentum and eat away at that lead they're facing.
He hands it off.
He continues to move the chains and keep this drive alive.
Miami bringing pressure, and it's off.
Clayton has to make that catch, or he's going to risk the quarterback thinking he's an unreliable target.
Third down. Drops back into the pocket. And they can't connect. Incomplete.
This is exactly why third and long is so hard to convert. It takes time for the receivers to get to the first down marker, and by then, the QB is under pressure and forced to make a difficult throw. The away team should focus on time of possession here. Keep the ball away from the other team, drag this game out.
He can't bring it in. Tosses one to the back. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
Blocking can be one of the more overlooked aspects of running, but their impact on that first down run was pretty evident.
Second down.
When we talked to the coaches this week, they brought up that he nearly got drafted into Axis baseball. With that arm, we see exactly why.
That signals the end of the third quarter. The Warriors with the edge so far, 23-14. Fourth down.
The coach showed some wisdom and football knowledge on that call. Take what the defense gives you and live to fight another day. The home team needs to execute on this drive if they want to start eating away at that lead they've let the other team build up on them.
Incomplete pass. Second down.
Well, Dave, Stickum isn't legal anymore, so this receiver has to maintain focus, or he's going to be getting plenty of splinters from the bench soon.
That will move the chains. Tate dropping back. Incomplete pass. He drops back to pass. Sets his feet and throws to the middle of the field. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete.
Well, Dave, Stickum isn't legal anymore, so this receiver has to maintain focus, or he's going to be getting plenty of splinters from the bench soon.
Tosses one to the back. That gets us to second down. Tate makes the handoff. And that's enough for a first down. Tate dropping back. He sets up and throws. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete.
I used to joke with my receivers and tell them, you know what rhymes with drop? Stop. Meaning I will stop throwing to them if they keep dropping it.
He sheds off the defender.
This is not the type of offense you want to hand momentum like this to. They have some real threats on the field.
Clayton takes the ball. Touchdown!
Short runs on the goal line are all about the blocking up front. I credit them for that touchdown.
Just a bit outside. The home team closes the gap a bit. 23-20.
These guys play with a chip on their shoulder, and they also keep chipping away at this lead.
And he's brought down after a return of 18.
The away team comes into this drive with a one-possession lead. I'm looking for them to try and take a chunk of...
And it's picked off by the defense.
The coach already has the clipboard out. You can bet he's going to go over this mistake right away. The home team will be looking to turn...
And it's picked off by the defense.
This quarterback is a competitor. He wants nothing more than to get right back out there after a poor play like that and have an opportunity to turn things around. The away team will be looking to turn that turnover into some points here.
The home team uses their first timeout. First down.
That's the kind of talent this team has, Dave. Moving the ball at will against a defense that isn't full of slouches.
He throws one near the middle of the field. Incomplete. Drops back into the pocket. Sacked. Loss of 11. The home team will call their third and their final timeout here. Hubbard on the punt. And the punt goes into the end zone for a touchback.
It's a one-score game, Dave. You have to feel good about your chances here if you're the offense. Let's see how they execute.
The receiver can't bring it in. He drops back. Uncorks this one along the left side. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground.
You know what all great QBs have in common? Wideouts who can hold on to the football.
4 wide receivers for the home team. Dropping back. Launches a pass. Incomplete pass.
Going for it on fourth down is always risky. That time just didn't pay off for the offense.
Touchdown!
The linemen take pride in that kind of play. The defense brings out its best gap filters, and the back still finds a way in.
Inches wide, no good. Miami widens their lead, 29-20.
For a defense, this becomes personal now. They're starting to put points up at will. So much of football is mental. The offense needs to get a score in this drive to build some confidence if they want any shot of...
And it's intercepted.
Blake was in the right place at the right time for that interception. The away team has a chance to pick up some free points here after that turnover.
And he steps in for 6. Touchdown.
That's a nice quick pitch and catch for the touchdown.
It's good. Miami widens the gap a bit with that score. It's time to select the Mike Steele stud of the game. Mike, what player stood out to you today?
This is a no-brainer for me. I'm going with McCormick for the away team. This guy wouldn't be denied all day.